Alright, just going to check my audio. Cool, audio is working. Sweet. Yes, welcome back. As we're going to embark on continue our journey into our Minecraft survival session right now. Yeah, I might try and see if we can get an iron farm built today, I think. Could be good. So, alrighty. Okie dokie. Just open up my chat, make sure everything's good. Happy days. Alright. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, last night was a pretty crazy night, actually. I jumped on for a little bit to do some stuff last night, and there was another Aussie streamer who basically was jumping off and did a raid on the channel. Turn up, and then I'm like, well, 3 a.m. That's kind of how that all panned out. Hello, Smurfy. How are you, by the way? And yes, to answer your question before, I think I do still have it installed. I don't know whether it's updated. I'll have to check that. Hopefully it is. So, yeah. Yeah, so what are you doing? Are you adminning or something, are you? Or are you, like, looking after servers and stuff? Wait, do we have anyone on? Nope, no one's on. Yes, so before I jumped off, I made not quite, you're not quite adminning, you're being, put through the proving grounds. Does that describe it? Or no? Yep, so we've got a nice little lava source now that we can refill our furnaces and stuff up with, so that's good. See how many buckets I've got, how much space I actually have here. I've got some buckets, cool. Starter, helper. Yeah, I mean, I did that for quite a long while, and I mean, Jesus, you know, even trying to get through that part of it all, of going, yes, I can be trusted, is a bit of a hard battle. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for another day. About a year now for me. Oh, you've been doing that? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, I was doing it for like, I don't even know how long, man. It was a long time. So So how many of these have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm just going to say like put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say, and I'll just chuck the other ones in here. So yeah, now we should have... Nice. Wait, do I have any... Oh, all this stuff should be cooked up now too. Oh, it is. I've got over 28 stacks. Smurfy, I should totally get you on here to build this iron farm. 100%. Oops. Grab all these out. Yeah, I've got all the stone all baked up, so I can probably make it out of that sort of material. Yeah. Although, you know, if you've got to go, you probably don't have the time to do that, I would suggest. So, yeah, because it probably will take... Well, how long did it take yesterday? It took me a lot longer than what it normally does. But we do have the materials, so probably going to try and build it on the server, on the stream. And yeah, so where are we here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So cool. So I can continue filling up these anyway. So as this produces some more lava, I can fill up these a little bit. Is this the Friends realm? No, this is actually, I've got a couple of realms. I've got my main realm, and then I've got this one here, which is my one that I stream on. So I do have a realm that, you know, basically I'm going to use that realm to do a lot of the streaming when it comes to yeah, when it comes to Twitch and all that sort of stuff. And then I'm going to do probably save this realm for maybe redstone, something like that. So, but yeah, this 1.21, this is a 1.21 realm at the moment. So I'm running the experimental version of that here, which includes all the stuff that we've actually just got in the last update, which is like the wolves and the armadillos and stuff like that. So all of that is there, plus all the, you know, auto crafter, all that sort of stuff is all basically on this realm. So yeah, I can send you an invite if you want, and you can jump on and have a bit of a crack. Do you want to play, or are you too busy? I understand if you're too busy, so because you've got some other things you've got to go and do. So, but yeah, 100%. I should totally get you to build this iron farm. Chamber rooms. So experimental is able to be put on. Yeah, well, I managed to do it. So I put the experimental version on here, and it works. So I've got, because look, I'll show you right now. I've got the crafter and everything, so yes, it works on realms. I'm like, okay. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go like this. I might have to go to... Can I do it from here? Manage members? Maybe that'll work. Let's see if this will work. SHS some Murph. Boom. There we go. I have sent you an invite. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to jump on whenever you want, and you can have a bit of a crack at this. I might grab some of these materials and start getting some ready, because I'm going to need most of it, I would say, is going to have to be Do I have any of those other blocks? I think I have them down there maybe, but yeah, so gonna have to get this, grab a bunch of this stuff here. Coming to here. Where is my stone cutter gone? He's taking my stone cutter. Here it is. So grab this. We're going to grab a whole bunch of this stuff here. Yes. Put that in there. Same dealio. Man, it is windy as today. You can hear like wind blowing outside. It's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, let me know if you have any trouble. It should appear in your list that you'll have an invite. So okay, do that. Man, this is a bit of a time-consuming task, isn't it? And one more of stone here. Okay, so that's going to be a good start for the materials that I'll need for the build. So I'm just going to go here. Pop all this in here. And then go get some more ready. Because we've got 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13. 13 of those. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So that should give us our total blocks that we'll need for this build. So I'll just process all these and then should be good to go. Yeah, it could be fun. I'll get you to build the iron farm. Then you'll know how to build it yourself. I mean, totally showed you yesterday. Once over should be good, yeah? You'll be like, yeah, no worries. I could follow that totally from your instructions. Yesterday's instructions were not the best, to be honest. So it is probably something that you definitely need to go over again. But yeah, totally can show you and tell you how to do it. Did you get in? That's the question. I don't see anything saying that you got in or anything. Although I'm in the menu, so I'm not sure that it comes up. Okay. Man, this part of getting this already is painful. What I probably should have done is probably done it in the crafting table. Might have been faster, potentially. Too late now because I've just about processed every single one. Yes, probably should sleep. How'd you go, Smurfy? I don't see you in yet, so... I'm just going to pop all these in. Okay, we have 28 blocks of that. I think what I could do is just to do something a little bit more interesting here. I might actually come out here and grab these and probably do these, I think. So we'll just get some of those. There we go. So I'm just gonna quickly dump some of this stuff in here. Why is that there? Who knows? Alright. So we'll need the 28 stacks. We'll need some buttons and things too. Do I have some buttons in here? I don't think so. I'll just make some. Probably need to go and create some more cobble now. I might have enough, do I? Oh no, I might be right. I'll just go like this and throw some of this in here. Let that cook up. Yeah. I'm here still doing. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Not an issue. Yeah, just thought I'd, if you're having trouble or something like that. Okay, so, going to, I will go and grab some, cobble, I think, at the same time, because I'm probably going to need a little bit more, I think. But yeah, no, I've got all the blocks I'll need. I'm just going to have to get some buttons made up and a few other bibs and bobs and stuff, and then we should be good. Do I have any in here? 2. Yeah, we'll just get some more. That'll do for now. I've got enough of those, so I'm probably going to have to make a sign. So, gonna need, I think I do have a sign there, but anyway, I'll grab a sign. We're gonna need some buttons, so I'll have to make some of those up. What else do I need? A hopper, which means I need some iron. Yeah, I'll just go down here. Whoops. Might grab some of that. And then we'll come back up here and see if we can't. Do we have any food here too, by the way? Need some food. 2, that'll do. Yeah, so come back up here and I'll make up some of the other things that we might need. So I've got the sign, we'll need the sign, we'll need a hopper. Yeah, we built this last night too, right as that raid came in, which is we've got a little mushroom farm over here. We attached it to a put in a very small kelpinator with 3 kelp in here, and it just punches it out, turns into bone meal, goes into here, and then over here, once you got enough in there, you can sit there and it'll bone meal the brown mushrooms, and then you just throw them in, chop it down, and you end up getting a whole bunch of brown mushrooms. And then we can use those brown mushrooms to actually make a slime farm in either a mangrove swamp sort of thing. So yeah, kind of using one farm to make another farm, manipulating game mechanics, things like that, to our ability, best of our ability to try and make sure that we can get everything we need. So, alright, that I'm going to need... Let's have a look, we've got 16, that'll do for now. And we'll go, I think it's 6 of these. So we've got 6 buttons. We're going to need a single bucket of lava, so I have to grab that. Honestly, these lava farms are just so useful now. Okay, we'll need 2 buckets of water, which we'll sort that out. Just trying to think what else we actually need. So we need a hopper, so I'll make our hopper. So it means we'll grab that there. And yeah, so I'll go make 1 hopper. And then we'll use our chest, so we'll need initially 2, right? So we'll do that. There's our 1 hopper. Just trying to run through the stuff in my head. What else we need? We need a campfire. So that is one thing I'll have to punch through here as well. Actually, you know what? Rather than me cook that up, I'll just go over here a little bit. What have I got as far as wood goes? Okay, I'll just throw those in there. Yeah, this is where this thing over here comes in a little bit handy too, because if you've got... so we've got the bone mealer obviously, but right here we've got a... yeah, one of these, a charcoal maker. I'm just going to stand here, I should be able to pick up a piece, hopefully. Cool. That's all I need, just 1. And come over here, and then I'll make a campfire here. Boom, done. Yeah, I just figured rather than wait for that furnace up there to finish smelting all that stone, I'm just going to quickly grab that from there. So yeah, I'll try and get together all these pieces here to have everything ready, and then I'll start clearing out a bit of an area where we can put this sucker, and then yeah, when you feel like a challenge, or you have some time, we'll build it. So a campfire, what else do we need? It's a hopper, campfire, we've got 6 buttons, so 1, 2, so 4, 5, 6, yep, and then the sign, so we're good there. So realistically, we only need one sign, so I'll just take that out, put this in here. We'll create our own stairs as we go out of these, or our own slabs. So that's all inclusive in that. We will need a fence. We'll need a door. We'll need a stone pressure plate. So all that can go on there. That's stone pressure plate. Better sleep. I'm just trying to think what else we need. We will need to make a bunch of benches. So that means that I'm going to have to go and grab... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it means I'm going to have to go and grab a bunch of benches, which I think... I could dismantle this iron farm down here, which would probably help a little bit. So I guess the thing's going to be too, I'm going to have to transport these guys from there to wherever. So that's going to be an interesting task to do as well. But I think I should make some shovels and clear out like an area here or something where we can actually put the iron farm. I'll get rid of this iron farm. Although, what do you think? Do you think we should have it like out here and clear out a flat area out here? There's a bit of a river in behind there is the only thing. Or do you think we should have it over in this sort of area over here? I'll clear out all this here, and we'll have our iron farm right here somewhere. Although I don't really want it near hills, because you want to keep it sort of a bit further away from any hills if you can possibly help it, because yeah, there is a vertical spawning requirement where they can, if you've got it right next to a hill, let's say, they can tend to want to spawn inside it. So probably going to get a bit of a flat area happening in here, so it means I'm going to need some shovels. So I'll grab like 3 or 4 of those or something, probably 6 to them, something like that, and then see how we go. So what have we got? 6 shovels, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, so over here, I'm going to try and work out what level to have this at. Probably... I might even just level it at this level here. Wait, what level is this? This is 69, magic number. So 69, this level here. So if I go over here and I sort of backfill some stuff into here, we should be good. So I'll grab a little bit of this out, start cleaning out some of this here. So, if you were to describe yourself as a specific type of Minecraft Smurfy, what is it? Are you a builder? Do you like the technical stuff? Do you like the farming? Do you like, what part of it do you think would be the part that describes what you like? Everyone has a different play style. I mean, you get some people that are just naturally talented. Like one of my son's friends, he's just really great builder. You know, you get those people that don't even know how good they are at something. He's one of those. Seriously, you're just like, what the hell, dude? That's incredible. Just an eye for detail, and I'm like, dude, I'm not that person. Even my storage when I just start out is disorganized. Don't really have any great organized system. Actually, if it wasn't for Herno building a storage system and putting some things in it, I kind of wouldn't have a great idea how to organize something. I mean, I kind of do, but you know, my idea of organizing stuff is building a storage system and just letting it sort itself out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm not going to sit there and have some wonderfully decorated thing. So both. So what you like? You like the farming as well as building and technical, but farming as well, or just building and technical, or see for me, I mean, I love the making farms, and I also love the redstone part of it. So, you know, I can build virtually anything with redstone, but and looking at the game mechanics and working out how I can manipulate those to basically do what I need it to do. So in this vicinity here, I'm gonna have to, yeah, work out where I'm gonna draw this line. I think here is probably gonna be it. So I'll sort of start doing a bit of a line this way. And then we'll connect this up over here. Could just go over there actually. I'll just do that. Let's try about here, sorry. Man, I'm probably going to need to put a chest down to try and collect some of this dirt too, I think, because no doubt this is going to fill up my inventory in no time. Yes, I might do that actually. I'll go and grab this, grab this. Here's a spot that I prepared earlier. Not. And grab this. Probably the other thing I should do too is actually go and get a bed so I don't have to go back up here. I'll just go and, yeah, I'll grab my bed. It's closer. Okie dokie. So, I'll come over this way and see how far I've got to go this way too. Next shovel. I mean, this area is probably going to be well and truly more than enough to put the iron farm in. I'm just sort of going to try and work out an area that's bigger than that, clear it out, and then we've got a flat area that we can build some other stuff on as well. This actually might be, yeah. You know, I think what we'll do is just here. We'll just come to there somewhere, I think. hold on. Uh, okay, so we're starting to get there now. That's the kind of perimeter of where we want to go. So, happy joy joy. That is kind of a bit of a... That's a bit of dirt to move. Might even need a second chest, I think. But anyway, gonna need some food, that's for sure. Let me sleep. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just start cleaning out rows of this here until we eventually get all this down. I don't know what it is, but people seem to like this stuff. They'll join like streams where they just see people digging. I'm like, is this an ASMR thing? Like, you know, people don't really, you know, like the technical stuff as much as maybe just sitting there and watching somebody dig a big hole. I'm like, I don't know. For me, digging holes or doing this stuff is like not the relaxing part. It's the holy shit, this is a lot of stuff to do before I can do what I need to do part. Go dump some of this over here. Oops. There goes that shovel. Next. Dude, that wind outside, I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that over my mic? Seriously, the wind outside is absolutely crazy. Sounds like it's going to blow the walls down. It's crazy. You like the electric doors. So you like flush doors, stuff like that. They've changed a lot of that since they went to the Bedrock version, actually, because before that, when they had like the 4J version of Minecraft and they had the Java stuff, you had quasi connectivity. And then after they changed it, they're a little bit trickier to build now. I feel like, you know, there needs to be some, I don't know, some better designs, because I feel like just one of the most basic things that used to be in the Minecraft book is now harder than it needed to be. Like, you have to go and do a bunch of crazy stuff just to make a Jeb door now, or flush piston door as they call it. It was always called a Jeb door because Jeb sort of put it together. So okay, we have a section removed. Wow. Oh, wait, there's a little bit up there. Yeah, I'll look at doing some doors and stuff probably on one of my redstone streams. I think I'll start putting in some stuff like that. I used to do that stuff all the time because I was really obsessed with it, but I sort of stopped doing it because I just went, yeah, that's enough now. But I do feel like we're actually in a stage now where we probably need to start looking at them again because, uh, yeah, or at least trying to simplify a basic design of one because some of them are a bit crazy far out, and you've got to go and I don't know. They just seem like they could be compacted more. Some of the ones online I've looked at, you'll see a lot of ones there that they work with Java, but they're not going to work with Bedrock. So, um, and quite often the mistake that you'll see there is obviously when you go and build it and you think it's going to work like Java, well, you'll end up with the top pistons sitting there and fully retracting like they're supposed to, but getting the bottom ones to do it, that's a different story. So save that for another time. But yeah, it is pretty intriguing, and looking at how they've sort of changed a lot of that over time. Definitely harder than it needs to be though, that's for sure. I mean, I know a lot of people that just sort of rage quit and then just start building the just two pistons on either side and just go, that'll do. I don't care. Um, yeah, so it does get a bit crazy trying to do that. Have you found a good design of doors that flush piston doors that you like? Have you seen one online that you think is a decent design? Because I've seen like a few that they're okay, but they seem like they just use a lot of redstone. I feel like they could be compacted more. So yeah, I don't know. Just looking at a few of them, I'm like, I don't know. It seems like they probably could use a little bit of TLC to try and compact them and make them a simpler design. Tell you what, Smurfy, I seen a too much internet video earlier, TikToks, but I had to make a TikTok about it. This one just really got me. What the hell? uh, Hang on, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Two map. What's two map? Let me hang on. Try and find this link that I made earlier, which will be. That's it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, you got to see this. Seriously, I was like, what the fuck? Where is my Discord? I gotta send you this. Seriously, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, this one here. I don't know. I was just like, all right. Two map. I'm not sure what you mean about two map, by the way. You're gonna have to clarify that one for me. I'm a little lost on the two map. I said too much internet for today. Is that what you were asking? I'm not sure. Yeah, too much internet for today. Seriously, it was. I'm like, wow, it's only morning and already I feel like I'm dumber. Uh, just for having watched this. Another shovel bites the dust. I thought I heard you say. Too much internet. Yeah, no. Too much internet for today. Yeah, I was like, I seriously. Anyway, I sent it to you on TikTok. Have a look. It was just, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I was just like, what the hell? Send it to you on Discord. I meant to say. Yes. Oh, we're getting there slowly. Probably gonna have to go and sleep in a seckie. Yes. Definitely gonna need some more shovels. So, probably gonna do that right now. Make a couple more of these things, and continue this. We'll just take this out first. I feel like we should probably take this front off, just so I feel like we're getting somewhere. Um, Hey, here's a fun one, right? So, depending on what part of Canada you actually come from, I used to play this fun game with one of my friends. Anyway, she had a kid and everything, so we used to play this game. Anyway, and it would be called About a Boat, right? So, and you had to basically, as even as somebody who hears each other talk every day, because a lot of Canadians are like, no, we don't say a boot, a boat, right? Because people are like, it's a boot and all that stuff. I'm like, no, no, they don't say that. So you say about and a boat, and then you've got to get your kid to guess which one you're saying. So you go, am I saying about or am I saying a boat? So I'll be like, all right, say a boat, and then they'll be like, a boot, and then the kid's like, you're saying about, and I'm like, you failed. It's like about a boat. But anyway, such a fun game. And the other one, you know, her kid, was kids was having a birthday, and they were like, "Hey, I need a cool game, you know, to play with my kids, you know, here while they're here and they're having the birthday party." So I'm like, "Why not play the Moo Cow game?" And they're like, "What the fuck, man? Why have you got all these? You seem to have all these games, Steve." I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely. The Moo Cow game. You've got to get down on all fours with your kid on their birthday, right? And you got to make the most ridiculous sounding moves that you possibly can, moo, stuff like that. And the first person to laugh loses, right? I mean, this could equally double as a drinking game when it's not a kid's birthday party. Like the first one to lose has to, you know, down the shot or whatever it is. But yeah, super fun game. Super fun game. I've also recommended this one for a 21st birthday, and apparently it went off like a champion. They're like, "Hey, that was a really great suggestion." That and Battle Shots was awesome. You should be a party planner. I'm like, look, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, sure. Yeah, super fun game. So, but the About a Boat one was great. I know you should try it with your kid at some point. Seriously, I go, am I saying? Now, it probably helps because, you know, if I don't know, depending on what part of Canada, like, you know, that you actually reside from, it depends on the accent, really. So some people, you know, probably can't play it, whereas others from different parts they can, and it's like super fun. And they're like, "No, I don't think it'll work," and they'll try it with a kid, and they're like, "Wow, it really works." And I'll just point to like a card. Which one am I saying? Which is it? About or a boat? And they're like, "What the fuck, Steve? This is okay." Now you've got me questioning myself. I know. I'm like, yeah, linguistics, so fun, isn't it? Such a fun thing to play with. I mean, I definitely know. Even our Aussie bloody lingo and shit. You know, we sit there and we say probably one of the things that people are like, "Can you say that again? That sounds so awesome when you say that." And I'm like, "Really?" It's 13. They're like, "It's 13." I'm like, 13. They're like, 18. They're like, "Oh my god." Um, Bloody Aussie English. All broken and rough as guts it is. Yes. Sound like a bloody pirate, to be honest. I mean, basically, we're almost pirates. I mean, we're kind of, you know, some of us came from being, you know, stealing a loaf of bread, and you know, the Queen's locked us in prison and sent us off to a slave camp to colonise, basically. So there is that. So I mean, I guess being slightly mischievous is kind of in our nature. That's for sure. Not to mention, I think, you know, we swear quite a lot. So, for example, I think just about every Twitch streamer that I don't know one single Australian Twitch streamer that doesn't have the I swear thing turned on. I think that's very telling. Yeah, like, yeah, hey, it's not like I don't try not to say fuck like it's a comma. It's just that it happens to be like second nature, and I really can't. I don't know. We swear a lot. Which part of the country were you from again, Smurfy? Which, oh, you don't have to be very specific, just sort of like say what state, or what province I should say. Trying to remember, I was like, okay, we have bugger all time. It's going to be dark again. I think we'll get through this side though. Yeah, no, too easy. That's why I was being like non-specific. I was like, probably for privacy, probably just don't. But yeah, um, yeah, I probably shouldn't do the same thing. Actually, I probably should uh, be careful because you don't actually know what kind of weirdos you will get on here. I mean, look at me. I'm a weirdo. Uh, and yeah, I don't know. Just I didn't know where I was going with that. I'm just a weirdo. Probably how you describe me to most people. Who's Steve? He's just some weirdo I met on a game. Totally. Star, 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 star. Wait, do I have, I think I have my swear thing turned on or something. That sucks. It seems unfair that, you know, I can swear and you can't. All I can assume is it's something that rhymes with duck or spit or, no, I really have no idea. Um, Oh, we're slowly getting there, slowly. I feel like I should get this mountain down, though. There's like a lot of stone and crap in amongst here everywhere. Do I have another? Probably need to make one of those too. Grab some of this, pop some of this in here. And make you probably make a few more of those, I think. Yeah, I need a. Oh, wait, I need a pick. That was the reason I came over here. I remember. Done. What time is it where you're at? Like 1 a.m.? Is that right? Well, I feel like I'm actually starting to get somewhere. My God. Still a lot to go, but my gosh. Man, there's a fair bit of cobble in this, fair bit of stone in this middle here. It's crazy. Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. Yeah, I'll just sleep first. Yeah. Why did that feel like that was more than that? It just felt like it was so much more than just that little bit. I need to make a little bit of a path up here. I'll try and trim this down a little bit too, because this is going to take forever otherwise. Trim the top off this thing. Okie dokie. That might make it a little easier to trim down. Gonna need another pickaxe, I think, because this one is just about had it now. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's a bit. That's not enough. Not sure if I should do this on or off stream, Smurfy. I'm like, is this really that entertaining? Probably should. What I should do is just jump off and. I don't know. What are you doing now? You want to have a chat or? Probably a bit more entertaining than watching me do this, because this is kind of like watching paint dry. I think it's that one. Okay. Probably most definitely I'm going to need another one of these, because I'm going to run out of space here very soon. Let's chuck this in here. Few ores. What you doing, Smurfy? Oh, I'll need to get some food too. It's a fairly valid point. I think I'm gonna need to go and get some. In here. In here, I'll just take those, the loot. About to get on Gen 2. Righto. Yeah, I might, I think I might need a coffee. I was up to like 3 and I had to get up early this morning for a bloody phone appointment. And yeah, just, oh god. Need some iced coffee to help me survive, I think. Might need to go and grab some coffee from the shop. Yeah, probably should do this off stream anyway. It's kind of boring. I'm probably boring you to death, to be honest. Did you see the video I sent you on Discord? The TikTok, by the way. Hopefully it made you laugh. I said I'm probably boring you to death. Did you see the video I sent you on Discord? The one that I made on TikTok? Hopefully it made you laugh. Not boring you? Yeah, this cutting down a mountain thing is not the funnest thing to watch, so that's for sure. Um, no worries. Yeah, when you have a look, I was like, what the hell am I watching? One of those that's enough internet for today for me kind of videos. I'm like, so I kind of edited it together, did a video on it, just kind of commentating my thoughts for the morning. Oh man, I think I might nearly have most of this stone gone, which is at least a good thing. Oops. Okay, I can see daylight the other side. This is incredible. Um, Ooh, a free lead. Well, thank you. Whoa, man. Um, Okie dokie. Well, getting there, getting there. I've got the largest part of the mountain down. Um, so how do you feel about building an iron farm later, Smurfy? What do you reckon? You up for it? That'd be a fun challenge. I just like explain how to do it. Just try and like go first you do this and then like you try and no worries. I just seen your message saying BRB. Alright. Okie dokie. Suppose I better go and sleep. Um dump out that's full, is it? No it's not. So yeah, I think we're starting to get to an area where maybe we probably could put that farm in, because I mean I think it's definitely over 29 by 29. So I'm just gonna terraform some of the land around it, sort of fix up some of the stuff here, and then yeah, geez, we're not too far away. We're getting there. Here I was thinking I was never get this mountain down. I'm just like, dude, it's just such a big, like, well, it's not a big mountain, but yeah, just a lot of blocks to have to chip away. Shouldn't be complaining. It's not like digging out a chunk or anything, eh? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Last little bit. Oh my gosh. I'm on the home stretch. Hooray. Well, holy shit. Wow. There was no trouble at all. Let's do another mountain. Let's trim some of this ground out, because I'll go and turn it into grass, because I will want to put some crop farms in here too, so I'll just sort of replace out some of this dirt, this stone here with dirt, and then we're done. Probably have to get some of this out too, I think. cool. Man, fair bit of this ground to replace here too. Yeah, gonna have to trim all this out. I think I need to go and get a coffee though, seriously. I need to go and have a little bit of a break. And then I shall come back after I go and grab a coffee, or grab some iced coffee, grab something to eat from the shop, and then I'll be back very soon. Yeah, so I think for now I'm gonna sort of come back. Just gonna park myself up here and take my bed with me up here. Park myself up here, and then I'll be back in about 15 minutes, and we'll continue digging that out and see if we can't put in the iron farm. All right, I'll be back soon.